Yo, what's up, YouTube? Today we will be trying a new build, Kraken's into Trinity Force. There's this guy, NK GODYR. He hit, I think, Master or Grandmaster this season playing AD Udyr. He invented this build. Basically, this build, you go Kraken's there first, you get like a little movement speed 80 component for 900 gold here. This item gives you 7% movement speed, a lot of 18 attack speed. This is basically a pure dueling item. Like, you are supposed to play aggressive with that item. I don't know if I have to flash. Hold up. No, I don't. And it just helps you get around the map faster. We also have celerity and water walking, so we can take a little bit better advantage of that mobility. We definitely need a ward in here, by the way. It's an Ivan. If I don't get my full clear, then we are literally fucked, by the way. Okay, we just go back with ward in our pocket. I understand. Oh, and now you invade this Udyr. We can try, but it's pretty... yeah. It is pretty fucked up, because I'm probably not gonna get my 4 now. Might have to put a point in E level 3. That's the case. It's still not safe, though. I might have to do that, because Ivan has, like, vision on this area now. We didn't ward anything. I mean, I did, but we will see how it goes, guys. It's always a little bit struggling, so if you don't get your full clear. It's always like a little bit, makes the game just like infinitely harder. I don't see him on his red buff yet. That makes me think that he... okay, no, he didn't invade. Well, usually it's actually relatively unusual for an Ivan to invade in the early game, because he has such a fast clear if he doesn't. Much faster than Udyr even. So I guess he chose to pick his fast clear over... take him a red buff. Now, of course, I have like a little bit of a scuffed situation on my hands with my personal clear. I think either Ivan is the bot side right now, or he's walking towards top side. I mean, he was level 1 when we saw him first. And he didn't smite his red buff at all. Can let the little one die, it's okay. I'm gonna check out his jungle. He's most likely, and he could walk for this. Top lane died too. He does have his buffs. Pretty sure that's full clear for Ivan, 22 CS. I think it's due to him not getting the small crux technically. I could back for my component right now, but I might not. I might actually. I'm gonna be bot side anyways. So what you do on your first back is you don't get boots, you get this, because this gives you mobility and clear speed. So this is just much better. This is warded. Taking a fight bot lane here. I don't know if Ivan is still there. The way Norlis plays it almost makes me think he is. But I guess that is not the case. Okay. Guys, I've been having rough games, so I'm kind of... I mean, when I say rough games, I had games where people just started AFKing because the game was so horrible. So I'm kind of glad that I get to experience a normal game, everybody. Dragon in 20 seconds. That's alright. I'm gonna path away from it either way. Do we have E? Could have pinged if he has E or not. So at least I know what I'm getting myself into, you feel me? Also, I think his flash was a little bit premature. I don't think he had to flash in that situation. I want to do some ganking here because I have the mobility, and you do want to look for early fights on AD Udyr sometimes. That's just how it goes, man. But right now I don't have my passive. At least when I started my camp I didn't. Should kill. Earth is chilling. Yeah, I don't think we have time for that buckle. I think we just go. Oh shit, never mind, we don't. You're dead. Well, to be fair, that is just Tom Kench. Even if he had ult there, I think he would have died, right? I'm not exactly sure why Ivan was chilling in this bush there, but it is what it is. We can't really do anything here. We should probably try to contest this with our mid laner. Ivan takes this extremely slowly. They didn't even have vision on it, by the way. I have my mid laner here. He has his wave pushed. Your Q doesn't spread that often on the grubs anymore. I don't know exactly what causes that. I'm probably gonna lose my blue buff here. I would think so. Oh man, I hate how Pet doesn't kill that. I'm not even gonna walk into his because his should be technically not even there. My bot lane is popping off. That's really good. He probably doesn't have smite, that's why he didn't take it. Again, if you have no gank, then by all means just AFK farm. He did, actually. But he can just blow his flash like that, I guess. He got both my camps. I'm not even gonna walk there, I don't care. It's not gonna be on it. I would need at least like one camper. I just completely got robbed here. By all means. I'm gonna walk there after I take this. Okay, nice. We get the dragon here too. Still off a little bit. I'm just not really that interested in fighting an Ivan, you know what I mean? Not really that interested right now. I hate to be topside right now, but it's also kind of what I gotta do, man. Like, I have no choice. Cleansing. Okay, no vision. Ivan probably beat here. So he's supposedly on this. He doesn't have flash right now. I'm kind of solo right now, though. Garen is coming. Yeah, I don't know if I wanted Garen to come here out of all people. Oh, there he is. Do I lose this now? I don't, because he killed himself. Nah. Can Garen live this? He can. He killed himself because he... Why is he still coming here? They don't even have vision on this, bro. I swear they don't. Like, Ivan Q'd this over the wall. I'm gonna die here. Yeah. Probably. I'm pretty sure they did not have vision on this. Unless... I don't know, Tom Kench did something there. Ivan is alive, so he's probably gonna be on this play, I'm not gonna lie. I have my Kraken Slayer almost. I would love to have at least normal boots on my next spec, so I'm gonna grind a little bit harder here. But that's all good, man. I didn't back in a long time, so I couldn't take the fight there with a homeboy. Well, in theory he doesn't have smite for this. We should not give that. I don't think that's gonna be anything, bruv. I'm gonna be dead. Maybe not. Probably not the play at this point. I'm gonna take my chickens here too. If I could get my passive for this fight, this would be fucking amazing. No, I can't even help him because they're just full HP, right? I have too much gold. I have too much gold, brother. So, right now I am sitting very comfortably on a lot of 1v1 potential. Even 2v1, but it depends. They have a lot of CC. I need my mercs really badly this game. Probably not gonna get these crops simply because there's probably nobody gonna walk for these. Oh, they have their support on them too. I'm just gonna sit here. Maybe, actually, let me check out the spot side jungle. There's a chance that there's something up there. Yeah. And we get access to this play potentially. That sucks. I might be able to kill somebody here. Kill him! Oh, perfect. Perfect, I got this flash. That's the power of this item. You see, like, it's just like you walk up and you slap, basically. Ah, you know what? I'm just gonna farm, actually. My team is still pretty far away and they are all walking to lanes right now. They are all walking to lanes, so no, it's okay though. I don't have to force this dragon necessarily. But we shouldn't give it. That's also like one of these things, right? I'm gonna walk towards bot side here because we have more vision from this angle. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna clear this out and start the dragon. Pull it out so he can't Q it. I guess we don't. He can probably still Q it from some angle here. The further we pull it out, the better. Never be here unless this is a fight. This is a fight. Perfect. I'm gonna transition these kills into more CS. Ivan does not have a flash right now, so... Keeping my passive, I can pretty much guarantee a kill on him here. If he dares to pull up. He might pull up with the Nautilus though, so I'm not sure. It's walking through lane. Okay. I'm just gonna go B here, I think. Gonna get my mercs, and now we transition this into Trinity Force. I usually start with this just because we don't have any CDR right now. Oh, we died there. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. I think this play in general was kind of like iffy because everybody in theory should be around to assist this play from the enemy team, so it's kind of just like basically hoping that they don't, which it just makes the entire play a little bit empty, you know what I mean? There's like no point in actually trying that. Surprised that bro wouldn't check his red buff first, but I guess he didn't give a shit. I'm much stronger now that I have my mercs. Not gonna lie to you. Nice. We're gonna get some camps too, that would be fucking amazing. Oh god, but actually I can kill any really easily here. I don't even have to bush cheese it, I can just walk. Keeping my mana, keeping my passive of course. No, she's dead. I actually kind of enjoy that they remove tenacity from runes because that makes it like makes Mercs so much better. Mercs were kind of drowning recently and just being useless, you know. Pushing this in real quick. Should be pushable. I mean, I still have like waves coming up. Some Kench is dead. Annie is still dead for a few seconds. We have time for this. Boom, boom. She's not gonna let us back. She's big angry. We have our Trinity Force here. Which is pretty much where this build is optimized around, in my opinion. Do we need slow resistance this game? You know what? We could just go it. I mean, DMP is just a great item in general for Udyr, in my opinion. It's not even just like an item you build for slow resistance, or just an item you build for armor or the damage. You just build it for everything. It's like the Trinity Force of tanks. That's almost for Udyr, or utility. Now I want to start being more aggressive in their jungle. I have passive in 8 seconds. Very important for me not to just let them chill here. He still has ults. We kill Daisy, this would be huge. I'm not even like super against it, but we just don't have numbers here. I didn't use any super stance there because I just basically played for them engaging on me. So we can get the dragon here for free, or like they just die because I would eat too out. Perfect. I'm getting his jungle for free basically. This is kind of how you do it, man. You just like strip them of resources, you get objectives. That's kind of like how they can't fight back, you know. If you get to this point in the game, you have to like stay a little bit outside of your jungle, in a sense. But not in a sense where like you also miss out on like CS, you know. That's not the point either. You're not supposed to just stay in your in the enemy jungle cheesing all game, because that's what people do too. That's like what I see with people that play Udyr. They just stand somewhere in a bush, right? And they just don't actually do anything. Like, they don't plan around it, they just do it because they think there could be somebody walking here, which, of course, right? But at the same time, you have to, like, watch out for your CS, bro. There's, like, no point in just not farming at all, in my opinion. Like, literally zero. We're just speeding through this jungle right now. It also kind of helps you with the clear speed issue that AD Udyr has, because you walk faster between camps, which makes it like very similar in terms of like clear speed. I think I can just set them. Actually, you know what? I know they're worth so much. I have to. We just start this. Look how much damage we deal because we have Kraken still, both of us. Where's more damage actually? 900. She has. Makes sense though, she's ranged. She has no extra damage for Kraken on melee champions, but this build is just like, it just helps you. It just helps you do Udyr things, you know what I mean? That is horrible. Give me a stun, bro. Ivan is just so horny for me. This fight that he's just completely neglecting the fight. I knew I had enough damage to just bitch slap her once, but goddamn, they have a lot of CC. I think you're gonna see much more of this build. This is like such a good just carry build. Like, you can do so much with this build. It's actually insane, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Even though this game is gonna be a little bit shorter, but oh well. Can't change. Just winning too hard right now, basically. I wouldn't even mind if we die here, I'm not gonna lie. It would be fun. No. Don't hit them. Don't hit the mixers, please. No. Okay, well. 7 or 6, we had about 1k damage on it. I had a game where they completely solo carried with that. Unfortunately, I didn't record it. But let's peep out the stats anyways. They shouldn't be too crazy when it comes to damage here. But they should be pretty good when it comes to gold. Gold income should have been insane this game. We can see my total gold. There we go. 12k. With as much gold as there's the Kaiser, which is basically perma farming and doing the same thing, which is like really fucking good. But yeah, guys, stats, 10k damage. I mean, it's nothing to write home about. Of course, the objective damage is still there. But this build is kind of just about bringing AD Udyr back to where like you are relatively tanky. I mean, of course, in the early game, take it or leave it, you have like way less HP, but way more dueling power. But it brings AD Udyr to this point again where you actually become a threat for somebody walking up, which I kind of like about this build. I don't know how strong this build is going to be in total. I just wanted to showcase this build and make you guys aware of this build and the player who invented it. Again, I will link everything in the comments, like his Twitch, and from there you can find everything else. He's streaming in French though, I think so. But he can answer questions in English. And if you like this video, give it a like, guys. Subscribing would be much appreciated. Join the Discord if you want to stay updated on builds and video schedules, etc., etc. And see you guys on the next one. Peace.